Alright, guys, I'm gonna make this Truth Tuesday short and sweet and to the point. One, I am so sick of these little teeny boppers on Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr and Instagram or whatever, talking about how hard their life is. Look, if you are under the age of 15, 16, your life is not hard. You don't know what hard is. For you, hard is studying for your math test and studying for your science test and making sure you do good on the exams, passing middle school, going into high school. Your life is not hard. I am so sick. I am so sick of these little girls and these little guys, these little teeny bobbers walking around thinking that they're hot shit all the time, and thinking that their life, thinking that that life should owe them something just because they're here. I am so sick of y'all. I am so sick of anyone who thinks like that. I am so sick of people who just show up and think that the world revolves around them and a life should owe them something just because they're here. Y'all should be slapped. Okay? I am so sick of y'all. I am so sick of y'all. Ooh, I am so sick. If you are 14, you are not in love. If you are 12 and 13, 14, and 15, you are not in love. You don't know what love is. Y'all are just now starting your periods for the first time. Y'all don't know what love is. Your life is not hard. And some of y'all out there are probably watching this because y'all ain't got nothing better to do than to be on your phones and the internet anyway. Y'all know what hard is. Y'all know what work is. Every child who turns 16, do not expect a car for your 16th birthday, because one, your parents got mortgages and car payments of their own car insurance and stuff of their own. They gotta pay the food you eat, the expensive clothes you want them to buy you, the expensive cell phones that you want them to buy you. Then they have to pay for that phone because you have a job because you're only 15 or 16 years old. Girls, to go get your hair done and your nails done because you want them done, and guys got to get the new cool watches and the cool shoes and the cool hats and the cool wristbands and the cool pants and the cool cars and the cool sunglasses like that, trying to keep up with other people at school or whatever. The world does not owe you a damn thing. You were pushed out into this world. You were taken care of to the best of your parents' ability, and then once you get on your own, that's what you do. You get on your own. You don't mooch off your parents for the rest of your life because they don't owe you a damn thing after that. Once you graduate and once you figure out how life is and how life works, you are on your own. That is it. The world does not owe you anything. The world is not going to stop just because you get a splinter. The world does not owe you a damn thing. And y'all know out there know what I'm talking about. When you go to the mall on a Wednesday afternoon and you see these little teen boppers walking around talking about, oh my god, text, oh my god, text, OMG, text, let's go to Starbucks and text, and oh my god, oh my god, oh my. Look, y'all should be slapped because y'all don't have a chance at anything and making it out on your own. If your parents hand you everything that you've ever wanted, once you get on your own, you're not gonna know how to do anything except for this. That's all you know how to do. The world doesn't stop because you exist. The world does not flip around and do backflips because you exist. You have to work for what you want. And most of this is the parents' fault. If you are a parent and you're watching this and you have a preteen, a teenager, a late teenager turning into a young adult, and you give them every single thing that they need, no, you give them every single thing that they want. that is your fault. Do not expect your kids, as soon as they graduate and leave the house, do not expect them to have everything figured out and all together. They're gonna be calling you. And as a parent, yes, you do that. Your kids calling you for help, you help them. But then there is a time where you have to let your child or children figure stuff out on their own. Figure it out on your own. You are an adult now. You are an adult now. You know how to dress yourself, feed yourself. You know how to take care of yourself inside and out. You know how to make your own doctor's appointments. You can take care of your own stuff, your own life. You can do it by yourself on your own. I raised you. Now my job is done so far. Okay? And that is how it goes. That is how it goes. Your life is not hard because your girlfriend broke up with you. Your life is not hard because your boyfriend broke up with you. Your life is not hard because you didn't get a car on your 16th birthday. Your life is not hard because Billy didn't sit next to you at lunch today. Your life is not hard. And seriously, if you're 13 or 14 or 15 and you're already taking pictures and posting them of your boobs out, your ass out, sticking your tongue out and thinking that's cute, if you're trying to do the whole Miley Cyrus thing and you think that's cute, that makes you look skanky and trashy and unclassy, and you think that's cute, you think that's okay. But here's a wake-up call. Us grown women on grown women levels doing grown women shit. Look at that. That is disgusting. That is sick. You should be ashamed of yourself. More importantly, your parents should be ashamed of yourself, because they're the ones that raised your little asses. And they think that's cute. And if they don't know about it, if you think your child is just so good and precious and so innocent and wouldn't hurt a fly, if you think that, your child is the one that's the worst. I've seen it. If you think your child, it can't do no wrong, and was an Eagle Scout and Girl Scouts, and she can do this and Sally can do that, and she's just so awesome and brings home straight A's and all this stuff, check your daughter's stuff. Check your son's stuff. No, not all the time, because there really are some good kids out there, but check your daughter. Most importantly, check your daughter's friends, because if you think that there's a group of friends who aren't up to your standards when it comes to being your child's friend, your daughter is the one that hosts parties. Your daughter is the one that finds the kegs. Your daughter is the one that finds the weed. Your daughter is the one that finds the Molly and finds all that stuff. That's your child. Your child is the ringleader. Okay? They're just yes men. Your child is the ring leader. Okay? And check your child's stuff. You can't go around saying it's an invasion of privacy. Look, my house, underneath my house that I pay for, all you do is wake up and take what I give you. You have no privacy. That's the thing. We live in a world where parents want to be friends and not parents. They want to be their kids' friends and not parents, because frankly, their kids can get up and call the cops on them on some bogus stuff that they made up, and cops are going to believe them, and they're going to take you to jail, and there you go. Because you're scared of your kids. You're scared of disciplining your kids. You're scared of setting boundaries for your kids. You're afraid to set levels and standards for your kids, and it gets too much. You give your kid too much power. You should not do that ever as a parent. Give your child too much power, because that's all they are. Children. That's all they are. No 6-year-old should be walking around with the newest iPhone. No 7, 8-year-old should be walking around with the newest Gucci bag. No child around should be walking around in $300 sneakers that they're just gonna go out and get dirty anyway. No. No. Set your boundaries. Set your limits. Set your standards. This is what you do. This is what you can't do. This is where you can go. This is where you can't go. You know, you give your kids too much power, they're going to walk all on you. I know. I've seen it. They're going to walk all on you. And me, my mom was not strict on me. I think she probably said that I can't go over to a friend's house maybe 2 or 3 times in my life. Yeah, maybe 2 or 3 times in my life she said I couldn't go over to a friend's house. But that was okay, because me, now, as a woman, a grown woman, my mom is still always going to be my mom, but now we're kind of like on that friend level. Because, you know, and now I got kids of my own. So, you know, growing up, she's your mom, and she's always going to be your mom, but she doesn't have to be so mom-like. There is a point where you and your parents can be friends, but not when you're raising them, because that doesn't work. That always backfires. So, Truth Tuesday, don't give your kids too much power. Check your child's stuff. It's not an invasion of privacy. Go to their phone. Damn, you're paying the bill. They're not paying nothing on it. You're paying the bill. You should be allowed to go through anything you want to if you're paying the bill. If your name is on it, that is yours. You're just letting them borrow it. So, that's my Truth Tuesday. Have a good week. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.